Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jeremy here with Mr. Ryan, who's an investor.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Since getting my real estate license mid-year last year, I've enjoyed helping new investors get started and grow their portfolios. So we're gonna go check out a house today and we'll see what we think about it.
Looking forward.
Ryan is an investor. He's got one investment property and we've been looking at a few properties for him.
We've looked at two. We're standing at the third and I seem to be just making my way through a few different properties just to see what's out there in the market.
On the last one, we said no. And then 2 ago, I believe, we lost a deal I wish we would have gotten.
Yes, zip code was good.
Yep.
Schools were good.
Yep.
I agree with that one for sure.
So today we raced out here. We're seeing 3 properties. This one and the next one both have calling all offers by 9 o'clock and then midnight tonight, multiple offers. And so Ryan's gonna have to make a choice which one he wants to put an offer on, because he can't put an offer on more than one property at a time, unfortunately. So he'll have to choose which one that he likes the best and hope for that.
Yeah.
We love Jeremy.
So far, everything that he has shown and helped with has been incredible and very just educational, and I'm loving that. So thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're part of this. What are your thoughts?
Well, we're gonna make more money.
If you found this video helpful, it would really help the channel if you would click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you'll know when the next video's out.
All right, guys, welcome. We're gonna come in. We're gonna look at this property. We're gonna see what is in store for me and a potential investment property. Fingers are crossed. This is a good one, and we're about to go find out.
All right, this is a 3-2.
3-2.
It's 1,500 square feet.
It is. Walking right in, I gotta say, I love when I see good hardwood floors
Yeah.
that are in good condition. That's a beautiful thing. I love the popcorn ceiling.
I hate popcorn.
No, I don't.
Okay. I hate popcorn, but the ceiling's in good shape.
Yeah.
Great natural lighting in here.
Yes.
So yeah, no, this looks really good. Neutral colors already. So as we were walking in, another realtor was just leaving with another crowd. It's busy today with multiple offers being on this. People are wanting to get out here and see it. This is the most expensive of the 3 houses at $156,500, and that's gonna max out your budget.
That is.
The cheapest property on the list is the one that's giving you the best cash flow,
That is.
naturally. I mean,
Yes.
cheaper properties, you just make more
With
money.
that potential to also do more of a cash out refi.
Yeah, you can make some improvements. One thing about this house is it's a very natural flow. It's a really good size. So this one is 1,516 square feet.
Okay.
But it's very normal. You know, you come in, you got this huge formal living room, family room, and then this is kitchen, dining room. They've got carpet in here, which is not ideal, obviously. And it probably has some of the hardwoods
Underneath.
and it'd be nice if this wall were opened up. But there's nothing funky about this layout,
Got
right?
it.
The bedrooms are very normal and a hallway back down this area. You don't have to walk through a room to get to another room and all that mess.
Yep.
Oh, okay, and you got a second way to get to the kitchen there. So the layout's good. And a couple of really big rooms.
Yeah. I always wonder when they do this kind of stuff, but
Yeah.
just taking and putting, it's unique. I don't know the word for it. It's unique.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. They must have, who knows what was going on there. You see a little bit of sag right there
I was
too.
just gonna say that, yes.
So we got some carpet in here, some stains.
Yes.
For rental, no big deal. I mean, this is very dated here.
Yes.
It's a small area, so if you threw some LVP on this, I mean, it's very move-in ready, first of all. You could get rid of that and just put some wood there and make it white right there. The white cabinets look great. You got
Yes.
2 appliances. They do not match, but okay, no big deal.
No dishwasher.
And no microwave up there. I do generally install those in almost all my houses and a dishwasher.
Gotcha.
Usually the dishwasher is to the right of the sink because most people are right-handed.
Yes.
Little hard to put in this situation.
Yes.
Usually you do have the sink centered over the window, but Ryan, what you could do, there's probably enough room to push that sink over here and add the dishwasher right here.
Got it.
Then you're gonna have to replace all the countertop.
Okay.
Okay, so you do have a place for washer and dryer. The water here looks really good.
Yeah.
Garage has moisture in it. See, this is wet right here. We need to go look and see where that's coming in out there, okay? It doesn't appear to be coming in through here. Yeah, you see that? That's moist. It's been raining a ton lately, but all this got wet. So we need to go out there and see where it's coming in.
Okay.
Check this out though, you got a white base. You can paint this with epoxy.
Okay.
And because it doesn't get much traffic on it, it stays pretty well.
Okay.
If you paint this, it rubs off.
Got it.
You know, I'd repaint this paint trim here.
Yep.
Throw these rugs away and that thing there, that's all
yeah.
nasty looking, you know?
Yep.
I mean, you could actually paint this whole thing white and keep it and save money, or you could buy a new one of these.
Okay.
This thing's pretty nasty. I'd probably get rid of this.
Yep.
You could paint this chair rail, paint it all white,
Got it.
paint that white. Yeah.
So what do you do with the grout?
Paint right over it. It's kind of expensive. It's maybe like $50 or $75 for paint to paint that.
Okay.
Worth it. This is it's ugly and dirty. I like to clean these up, or
Yeah.
you know, if I don't replace them. Boy, check this ceiling out. That's interesting. So nice big window. Huh? Did you say it's coming down?
I would like, I mean, why?
No, you're just gonna leave it, man.
You would leave it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't care? I don't know what happened there, but whatever. So this is a good case where, you know, I hate these doors. You're just going to leave them. One thing you could consider doing is, I mean, maybe nothing, but if you want to do something, you can raise that up a little bit, put you know, 2 of them there.
Okay.
And I would either make them both like this or put them both with the wire shelves. I wouldn't mix and match. That looks kind of stupid and cheap.
So either take it out, wire shelves.
Yeah.
Or take this and just raise it up.
And put a second one of those that matches.
Okay.
It's pretty big though. I mean, they can get to this. So if you just want to be quick and dirty, which I would recommend on this, I'd just leave that one alone.
Got it.
But if you've got a small closet that's half that size, doubling it up will make it useful. Because this bedroom next door has very little storage. The kids' room is fine. This is
would be the
big.
master, I would assume.
Yeah, nice hardwood floors everywhere. So you got an ensuite bathroom. Same thing, dude. That one, just paint that white, semi-gloss. Now this here, I'd just leave. You got a leaky toilet that needs to be fixed.
At least this color is decent.
Yeah, if you, I would get rid of this here.
Yeah.
You could leave those. You could leave it or do it. It's no big deal. It doesn't have to be perfect. So we have the old aluminum windows. They sweat. They're not great. Something you could do is take off all your screens and put them in your attic. And then you can clean the windows up.
Yep.
It looks so much better. This closet it's a nice layout. It's got a long hang and a double on that side. I'm not a big fan of the sliding doors, but in this case, I just leave them. When I redo them, you can get custom ones made that fit that open up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go outside and check out this water intrusion coming into the garage to see what's going on there.
That sounds great. I mean, a little exterior cleanup on just.
Yeah, these shrubs are nice, you know. They just need to trim down below the windows.
Yep.
Okay, so we got water coming in the garage. Well, one thing we noticed right off the bat was there are no gutters. That would help significantly because you can imagine the rain just hitting right here and it kind of splashing back that way. And we've had a tremendous amount of rain over the last couple of days. So I'm gonna just assume that that's what's going on here. You do see that that's raised up a little bit from here. It does look like there's a little bit of slope away from the house slightly.
Yep.
Doesn't it?
It does.
So I think it's okay. Which way does the water fall? That looks uphill to me.
It does, I agree.
And so where's this water going? Boy, it's pretty flat.
Yeah, this is what I was excited to see.
And this looks lower than that. So I could see the water pooling this way. So we're noticing there's no fence in this backyard, and a lot of people love a fenced-in backyard. And what I've done on mine a lot of times is I'll tell them I'll half it with you. I've let them make payments on that of $50 a month for a couple of years.
That's
if you
a
move, you know, this is coming out of your deposit, or you still owe me. People with animals will do whatever it takes.
Because they love their animals.
Yeah, and then you end up with a fenced-in backyard.
Yeah.
Chain link fences, I think they decrease the property value, so try
Agreed.
not to do that. I feel like it's sloping this way.
I feel like I see it going that direction.
Yeah, that's good.
Take my head in here real quick.
Yeah, good. Look for moisture. The unit looks good. I mean, it's got some age on it. It's probably end of life, but at least you have ductwork. So we're seeing some moisture here.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like the water runs this way. You can see where that water's been coming down here. Maybe when you're talking to the gutter guys, sometimes they'll arch it in the center to have half go that way and half go this way.
Okay.
I think I'd talk to them about trying to run it all this way.
Sure.
All right, Ryan, so we walked the whole property. What do you think, man?
So far, so good. I do like it. I think this is hitting on, it's not gut wrenching. Some of these other properties have hit me in the gut pretty hard where you feel, holy cow, can I take this on? This feels a little bit better. I will agree with that. I think that there's minor cosmetics. Clean it. It just needs to be cleaned and just brightened up in the sense of certain little repairs, but nothing too crazy. I think, you know, that's good. I love that shed in the back.
One thing that you could do, I've got some that I use. You could replace this and maybe that, so you walk in.
And it's
Just
nice right
maybe,
at the back.
maybe in a couple of key areas. And if you did that one, I'd probably do this one to match it.
Yeah.
Or you could get rid of this. You know, do you really need a ceiling fan in this room?
Yeah.
Actually, maybe not. You could leave the one in the kitchen. I think the ones in here are okay. You know, if you walk in and get their company can see the nicer fixtures, their first impressions when they walk in.
Yeah, I mean, blinds and everything, would we go through and would you put new ones on?
No, I would totally leave anything that worked.
Okay. So just take it maybe and cleaning them really well.
No.
No.
I would raise them up, clean the windows, probably remove the screens and put them up in the attic.
Yeah.
Many blinds, I actually do provide those, and so if any of them are broken or don't work when you move in, just let me know and I'll get my guys to come out and give you some new ones.
Okay.
Just sort of the standard, inexpensive ones. If you want something fancy, you can pay the difference if you want. Nobody wants that.
No. Why do you not do screens? What is the reason behind that?
It's just unnecessary. It's sort of a luxury, if you will.
Okay.
They tear up easily. Where do you stop? Same thing when it has a gas log insert. I tell them, hey, knock yourself out. I don't maintain those. If you want to call and get a guy to come and fix it, they need some maintenance every couple of years. Those thermocouples need to be cleaned and replaced. And so just finding a way to tell them, I don't maintain those, you're welcome to.
Okay.
And they sort of say, okay.
Okay.
When I've got a house with no refrigerator, I'll tell them, hey, do you have a fridge? Half my tenants have their own fridge, half don't. Is that a problem?
Yes.
Hopefully let them take care of it, right?
Yes.
And if not, if I can tell they're kind of really wanting me to, I'll say, hey, I'd be willing to have one with you. What do you think about that? Usually it ends there. Or if they're just like, I can't believe it doesn't have it, then I'll say, okay, well, I'll get you a basic one, or maybe I've got a used one. It's not that great. So if I buy a new one, ask them if they'd like to pay for any upgrades to it.
Got it.
But don't start out with buying them a $3,000 fridge, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, again, would you go through and take the blue away? Because trying to like paint match, right,
Sure.
is going to be difficult, but
Well,
then obviously seeing.
Yeah, I'd look around to see if I can find the cans. I'd look to see if you like any of the colors.
Yes.
Like this neutral white color. Hopefully you can find the cans to this to match this house to not have to start all over.
Yes.
Over here in this kitchen, got this blue, and it's coming. If it wasn't coming off, I would just leave it.
Yes.
Since it's coming off, yeah, you need to scrape that and fix it. So try to find a paint that matches the rest of the house.
Got it.
And do that. I mean, white kitchens are timeless.
Yes.
Other little things like this, I'd probably just go ahead and take that down. That'd be very easy to take down.
Yeah.
These little heart-looking things are very dated and really kind of ugly.
Yeah, I would take them down.
You could probably take down these little side pieces
yes.
and leave this piece here,
Yep.
and it wouldn't look ugly. If you could get rid of that somehow.
Yeah. My eye keeps going up to the sag there.
I would just crawl up in the attic and look to see that it's fixed. I don't see any water spots on it.
Yeah.
It's a very minor sag. Let me see if you can see it in this video. I think you can kind of see it up in that area.
Yeah.
It's an old house, man. Brian lives in a very nice house, so, this is tough on him.
I'm getting past some of my obstacles, that's for
Okay.
sure, but I will.
You don't need to do anything in here at all. Hey Ryan, something I was noticing in the bedrooms, I like to put ceiling fans, and I got these $100 ceiling fans that I like. You got to make sure that it's solid up there.
Yeah.
But this one has one. It's outdated.
Yep.
That's so ugly. $100 a pop, and I'd probably put them in every one of those bedrooms.
Yep.
I would probably replace this with a non-ceiling fan. It's kind of weird to have that in there.
Yeah.
Put one in here. So you're talking 3 bedrooms, 4 of these total.
Yep.
Maybe replace that one and this one. I've got an Amazon store. Go look on all my videos. I've got a link to my Amazon store in them, and you can go look at all this stuff that I buy.
Yes.
One place to go.
Perfect.
You can buy them from there, or you can see what I'm talking about and go buy something similar at Lowe's or Home Depot or wherever.
Perfect.
I paid a couple of designers to help me choose stuff.
Certainly.
So you could just skip all that and just say, if this is good enough for Jeremy's stuff, it's good enough for this stuff. You know what I mean? But no, you got no flooring issues. You could replace in there and get rid of this carpet. Isn't this the only carpet in here?
It is.
Okay. So in that case, what I would do, I would get something that looks like this hardwood. So it's going to be LBP.
Yep.
And it's going to look a little more seamless through here.
Sure, I agree with that.
And again, you don't have to, and you can do it later. You could just rent the heck out of it now and come back later.
Yeah.
Whenever these tenants tear this up.
Yep.
Or if you have a hard time getting it rented.
Yeah.
It's just optional. If you found this video helpful, it would really help the channel if you would click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you'll know when the next video's out. Please put any question in the comments and I'll do my best to answer. Oh, and by the way, although I'm a licensed CPA and I have 3 business degrees, I'm just a guy on YouTube, so be sure to contact your professionals before making any investment decisions. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week.
Just start and do
Are we
it.
taking a picture or are we doing?
No,
We're
video.
rolling, we're rolling.
You're rolling. Okay.